The truth about porn addiction. It's affecting millions. I know how hard it is to admit you have a problem, but acknowledging is the first step towards freedom. In this video, I'm going to share the truth about porn addiction and why it's so dangerous, plus what you can do about it. The hidden dangers of porn addiction. It's not just about sex. Porn addiction affects your brain chemistry, rewiring it to seek instant pleasures and quick gratification. Over time, this changes how you experience pleasure, and you end up craving more intense, unrealistic images to feel the same kind of high. Studies have shown that prolonged exposure to porn actually lowers the brain's sensitivity to dopamine, making it harder to experience joy from everyday things. The impact on relationships is significant. Porn addiction does not just affect you, it affects the people around you, especially in your intimate partnerships. The unrealistic portrayals of sex in porn lead to dissatisfaction with real life intimacy, leaving you disconnected or ashamed. This can lead to a cycle of guilt, isolation, and frustration, which only feeds the addiction. Porn addiction can be emotionally draining. The shame and guilt after watching can lead to anxiety and depression. It's a cycle of feeling good in the moment, but then being overwhelmed by negative emotions afterwards. And it can take a toll on self-esteem, making you feel not good enough or not in control. How can you overcome porn addiction? The first step is to be honest with yourself and acknowledge the problem. Denying it keeps you trapped. Acknowledge the impact on your life and relationships. Then take responsibility for making a change. Step 2, set boundaries and create a plan. It's time to take action. Set clear boundaries. These mean blocking adult sites, deleting apps, and avoiding situations where you can be tempted to watch porn. A lot of people fall back into old habits because they don't set strong boundaries. Creating a plan is key. Know what you will do when the urge strikes. Whether it's calling a friend, going for a walk, or distracting yourself with a hobby. Having a plan will give you the strength to resist. Step 3, accountability. Accountability is one of the most powerful tools in overcoming addiction. Tell someone you trust about your commitment. A friend, coach, or support group can check your progress and hold you accountable. Knowing someone is rooting for you can make all the difference. Step 4, replace the habit with healthier alternatives. Replace the habit. Porn has been your go-to coping mechanism, but there are healthier ways to deal with stress, loneliness, or boredom. Find activities that make you feel good without negative consequence, whether it's exercising, learning something new, or spending time with people who uplift you. Find what works, redirect that energy into something positive that can bring you real fulfillment. What happens when you quit porn? Your confidence is restored. You start feeling more proud of yourself. As you stick to your commitment, you will notice you are more motivated, productive, and in control of your life. Your self-esteem will improve because you'll see what you are capable of breaking free from, which once seemed impossible to quit. Your relationships improve. As you heal from porn addiction, you'll connect with others on a deeper level, especially in romantic relationships. Real intimacy becomes more meaningful when you are not comparing it to the fake versions in pornography. Your partner will AV notice the difference too. They'll see you as more present, more engaged, and more emotionally available. Your mental clarity and focus improve. One of the most noticeable benefits of quitting porn is mental clarity. You'll concentrate better, think more clearly, and tackle tasks with renewed energy. Your mind is free to focus on what matters without the constant pull of addiction. Here are practical tips for staying porn free. Be kind to yourself. Quitting porn is not easy. It's okay to slip up, get back on track. Don't beat yourself up over mistakes. Keep moving forward and progress is the goal. Be patient. Change takes time. Get support through therapy, a support group, or a coach. Seeking support can make the journey smoother. You don't have to go through this alone. There is no shame in asking for help. The support system will be a powerful asset in your journey to freedom. Stay focused on your goals. Keep your eyes on the bigger picture. Why did you decide to quit? For better relationships, more success, or simply to feel better? Constantly remind yourself of those reasons. Let your goals fuel you through tough moments. The more you stay focused, the more likely you are to succeed. Porn addiction does not have to define you. You have the power to break free by taking responsibility, setting boundaries, and building a support system. You can live a healthier, more fulfilling life. Start today. Take the first step towards freedom and don't let porn control you anymore. And if you want more tips and guidance, make sure to subscribe